JK Pav. I didn't even have breakfast while going to the office. T was just looking at me. I went to the office, and in the office, I got a call from Lisa. She was crying a lot and was apologizing to me. I said, JK, what happened to you? Then she started saying, Lisa, I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. I have always regretted what I did. I did not value you. That's why I got such a husband. Lisa, he raises his hand against me. He is only respectable in appearance, but in reality, he is a monster. Till today, you have never said anything to me. You have not raised your hand against me. You have not misbehaved with me. You have even given me children, but I have not valued you. I have been regretting a lot. I miss my children a lot. JK Pav. I took a deep breath. JK, what is the use of your words now? What was supposed to happen has happened. Lisa, I know the boy you married is very foolish and senseless. I know he can't give you the happiness that I can give you. You still haven't forgotten me. I know you are not the kind of person who gets interested in others. We have another way. JK, what do you want to say? Why are you disturbing my mind every morning? Lisa, I want to get divorced from my husband. JK, this is your own personal problem. Lisa, I want to marry you again. That boy can't give you any happiness, even if he is living well with the children in front of you today. He will not be there tomorrow. I am their mother. I can love them like T can't. Please try to understand. Send T to his home. We start a new life again. And this time, I won't disagree with anything you say, please. JK Pav. I hung up the phone. My mind was spinning at that moment. It was true that T was not that type. I had lived with a woman. I knew everything. Now it's not that there was no such desire in my heart. Obviously, there was a desire. Sometimes emotions were very annoying, but it was obvious that T did not let me come close to him. JK Pav. T didn't say what I wanted to hear. All the differences between me and Lisa were on one side, but we definitely found peace with each other. She understood me, and I understood her. But T didn't understand me. I was sitting holding my head, not understanding what to do or not to do. JK Pav. I was lost in my thoughts when I got a call. The maid said, "Maid, sir, T sir has left the house." I said, JK, what do you mean? Where has he gone? She said, Maid, I don't know. He picked up his belongings and said, I don't want to stay here. Maid, he was crying a lot. JK Pav. I don't know what I did wrong for which I am getting punished in the form of T. It is good that he is gone. Let it be done away with. Should I take over the business, or should I remain in these troubles? I was very angry and was busy with my work the whole day. When I returned in the evening, Nuri was crying. I asked her, "JK, what happened to you now?" Nuri started saying, "Nuri, Mama has left the house and gone. He was saying, 'Your father is not a good person. He thinks I am bad.'" "Appa, why did you scold Mama? Why did he go?" I said. "JK, let him go. I won't bring him back either. If he is in his right mind, he will come himself. If he is not, then just sit there." "Did you eat, JK Pav?" I asked Nuri. She started shaking her head in the negative. I knew that Hoon would be very happy today. But when he came out of the room, his eyes were also swollen. I said, "JK, what happened to you now? You should be happy." He said, "Hoon, it's not like that. He's good. I had become friends with him. Appa, bring him back. I won't bother him anymore. Hoon, he used to play with us, talk to us, watch cartoons, and even make us fries." I said, "JK, I didn't ask him to leave the house. He has gone by himself, so he will come by himself." "JK Pav." I went to my room, and the room was completely clean, and I was surprised to see her teddy bear on the sofa in front. T never lived without his teddy bear for a minute, and used to sleep with it at night. "JK Pav, how could T leave the teddy bear?" When I looked, the suitcase was still there. When I opened the wardrobe, T toys were also in the same position. On top of the dressing table were the bangles that I had given as a wedding gift. T had not taken anything with him. I did not care for 2 days, but I was surprised that Mr. Kim had not called either. Otherwise, he would have called to ask why his son was crying. Why did he come back? JK Pav. I was waiting for them to call me. If they would have talked to me on the phone, I would have told them what they had done to me. They have tied their foolish son to my lap, but there has been no call for 2 days. I called Jungkook. I said, "JK, did you receive a call from Mr. Kim?" Jungkook said, "Jungkook, no, why would I receive a call? What happened? Did you fight with T again?" I said, "JK, no, I just scolded T a little, then I went to the office. He went to his house from behind." Jungkook said, "Jungkook, are you conscious, Jungkook?" I said, "JK, what do you mean?" He said, "Jungkook, how can T go to his house? He doesn't know where his house is. T doesn't know anything. How can you be so careless?" Jungkook Pav. My mind started to ring. I remembered that when I slapped T earlier, he was saying, "T, leave me home. I don't know where my house is." JK Pav. I was almost out of my mind. I hung up the phone and left the office. I went straight to Kim's house. JK Pav. When I rang his doorbell, his wife opened the door for a while. She said, "Mrs. Kim, Jungkook's son, come in." She said, "Mrs. Kim, T didn't come with you. The children didn't come. Ever since you got married, You haven't sent T home even once, or come yourself. JK Pav. Her words had taken my breath away. I said, JK, T, isn't T come here? JK Pav. She looked at me in surprise. Then she said, Mrs. Kim, what happened, son? Why are you so scared? I said. JK, T had left home 2 days ago, saying that he was going to your house. JK, I was in the office at that time. JK Pav. And hearing this, Mrs. Kim complexion also turned pale. She said, Mrs. Kim, how can my son go like this, son? Why didn't you stop him? He doesn't even know the way, don't know where my son has gone. JK Pav. Mrs. Kim started crying. After some time, maybe Mr. Kim also knew, so he came home. He was very worried. They said, Mr. Kim, son, how can T go? He is not like that. He does not go out of the house. He is afraid to go out anywhere. I do not understand how he came out of the house. I said, JK, I do not know myself. I thought T had come here. That is why I came to pick him up. JK Pav. I didn't understand what to do and what not to do. Where had he gone? I searched many places, but no one knew. The watchman and the maid were all saying that he had gone out, and where he went after that, they also didn't know. JK Pav. I was searching everywhere I could, even the hospital, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Maybe Hoon had told Lisa about this, so I started getting calls from her. I picked up the phone and she said, Lisa, come on. It's good that he left on his own. I will also divorce my husband in a few days, and then we will build our own house. I said, JK, shut up. What did you think? I am a toy in your hands, that you can play with me whenever you want and throw me away when you want. And now you are ready to make me a toy again. I am worried about my wife at this time. I will never leave T, nor will I adopt you. If you have anything like that in your mind, then get it out. JK, if you are getting a divorce because of me, then it will not benefit you. T, no matter who he is, good or bad, he can give me peace or not, but he is my wife, and he will remain the same. Don't call me in the future. JK Pav. Lisa kept calling me, but I hung up the phone. Then I threw it aside. Mr. Kim was very worried. Hoon was also crying. I could not understand why T had gone and where he had gone.